Hi Mastermind Ninjas, I wanted to introduce you to a piece of software that I think might be really handy for you. It's called Quick Screen Capture. It allows you to capture different areas of your desktop. Here's an example of how you might use it. So let's say I would like to use these elements here on this PowerPoint as my thumbnail. So this slide is just a regular default slide. I didn't choose the size. And let's say I feel that this image is just way too big with way too much detail. I don't want to give that much detail away in my thumbnail. So instead of turning this into an image and somehow resizing it with another program, what I would do is I would just take my viewable screen and make it smaller just by, you see right here, I'm down to a 30% size by just like going along the zoom bar. So I've just made it smaller. And what I will then do is I'll just capture this image right here, go to the capture, and there's different shapes you can capture. I'm going to capture the rectangle. And you see these nifty little lines, they help you precisely put where you're going to capture right there. So now I've captured, if you can take a look, this image, and it's been sized already the way I want it to be sized, and then I can save it. I'm going to put it on the desktop as sample. And then if you want to see what difference that actually makes is I'll insert the sample back. So that's the image, and these are the actual elements in the PowerPoint. And if you compare the difference, we'll zoom in to compare. Whoops, right there. You can see that the captured image is much fuzzier. It's at a smaller pixel size than the original. Now, if I were to look and actually see, where my sample is right there, and look at the properties, look at that. The size is 47 kilobytes, way underneath the 200 maximum you have for your thumbnails. Okay, another useful feature that I love about it, so simple, is all my covers are square. And just a slightly greater piece of efficiency that I would use, using this program, is instead of using rectangle, which I could use, I'm gonna go to square. It aligns everything as a square for me, so there's just this extra little time saving. I don't have to think about, is it going to be a square? Do I have to line up the second point? No, it is just a square. So I'm just gonna name this square, and I know that if I keep my screen at the size of 90%, all of my covers will be at the correct size underneath 200 kilobytes. So where am I going to find square? A, B, C, D. Oh, there it is. Okay, so square. If you take a look, hover, it's 109 kilobytes, way underneath the 200. And yet, I know it's going to be clear enough to see. So that's just my little tip of the day. Quick screen capture. If you go to Google and you just type in quick screen capture, you'll find it there. And it has this weird little exclamation mark in the front. That's how you know that it's the legit thing, not some other thing. And you just click onto it and it will just take you here. And it's free. So quick screen capture, not the shot maker, not the recorder. I don't know, maybe these are awesome too, but I haven't checked that out. I've just been using this one for years. Yep, so maybe this will be useful to you too. So as you can see, it's very early. That's the excuse I'm going to use right now for why I might not make any sense. I'm going to go for my hike now, so there's your little tutorial of the day. Tang Star Science out.